With each turning of the seasons, the town and the nature around it change their costumes, showing new and richly colorful expressions to the world. This is Shinonsen, a town of warmth and dreamlike beauty. The blessings of the Sea of Japan. Umura Onsen, a spa resort fed by free-flowing geothermal hot springs. A storied cultural heritage. The town of Shinonsen is situated on the Sea of Japan coast in northern Hyogo Prefecture. It can be reached by air and rail from Tokyo in 3 hours. It is 4 hours away from Kansai International Airport in Osaka by car. Surrounded by mountains and sea, Shinonsen is filled with natural beauty. In the spring, the forests burst with color. When the seabells cover the beaches in lavender, runners gather from across Japan for the Kirin-Jishi Marathon. Volunteers assembled from every region of the nation play a town-wide game of hide and seek, clad in distinctive costumes. The Humero Onsen Festival is a tradition that spans 700 years. The highlight of the festival is the impressive tug of war, played out using a 4-ton iris flower. The sign says that the sight of wakame seaweed drying on the coast signifies the arrival of early summer. Shinonsen's coastline is famed for Sannin-Kaigan UNESCO Global Geopark, a nature park that tells how the Sea of Japan was born. The surfaces of the rocks in their natural condition give one a tangible feel of the history of the Earth. Anami Beach, strewn with reefs large and small, including Shiroshima. A swimming beach with a distinctive character. Moroyose Beach is an out-of-the-way spot for water scooter riding and marine sports. Hamasaka Kenmin-san Beach was selected out of 100 as Japan's best beach of white sand and green pines. At Sannin-Kaigan Geopark, you can touch the geological history etched on its rocks. Each year, the sandy beach is the scene of a bustling beach festa. Matsuno Niwa, the pine garden, makes a popular campground. This is truly a unique summer moment. enveloped in the sounds of nature all around. Hamasaka Senjin Memorial Hall, Imeite House, is redolent with history. Shurayan, an information desk for people walking in the town. Walk along Ajiwara Komichi, and on your left you'll see the Katobuntaro Memorial Library. Buntaro Kato was a mountain climber born in Shinonsen. He was active from 1905 to 1936. Known as the Invulnerable Man, Kato was the model for the hero of the novel Koko no Hito by Nittejiro. The Buddhist temple across from the library, Saikoji, has a brick wall with a special historical connection. The Tokan Tunnel, which connects Shinonsen with the next town, was built with Korean labor. When a collapse occurred during construction, Korean workers lost their lives. Saikoji had been the place of worship for the fallen workers, so Korean citizens later built the brick wall in gratitude to Saikoji. At Hamasaka Station, Tetsuko no Hair, Tetsuko's room, a fascinating trove of railway lore from the mid-19th to late 20th centuries, is housed. A water supply tower installed in the age of the steam locomotive. And so travelers can wash the fatigue of travel from their feet, a footbath. The main event of the summer in Shinonsen is the Kawasu Festival, when colorful fireballs and fireworks at sea light up the night sky. The Umura Fire Festival is fun for everyone, especially the region's children. The fires are lit to pray for good health in mind and body. Floating lanterns set adrift in the Kishida River are a summer poem, a magical spectacle that captivates onlookers. Daikon is usually a winter vegetable. Here in the Hataganaru Plateau, however, daikon is harvested early in the summer. The cold weather at this high altitude produces daikon that is highly prized for its sweetness. Another renowned product of this region is the 20th century pears, also in season in the summer. These juicy pears delight the taste buds. In fall, the mountains are cloaked in brilliant colors. In the fall, the Japanese pampas grass on the Ueyama highlands shines like a sea of gold. At the entrance to the highlands, you will find Ueyama Kogen Furusato-kan and the Insect Fossil Museum. visitors to this museum gain a new appreciation for the long history of the Earth. In fall, the Kutani Zanzaka Dance Festival is celebrated every September 15th in prayer for a bumper crop and the safety of the parishioners. The Tajima Ushi Festival is a PR event for Tajima beef. This fun event celebrates both the flavors and traditional arts of shinonsen. Fall is the season for big appetites, and Shinonsen offers a wealth of gourmet taste sensations in addition to Tajima beef. Chikuwa, or fish sausage, is a regional speciality steeped in the good flavors of the Sea of Japan. Be sure to try the soba at Teppen atop Haruki Peak. It's a masterpiece. Shinonsen's bounty of good soil, water, and culture come together in the regional flavors of Jabu. The secret to Jabu's delicious soup is the use of Tajima beef. Aishiteru Ramen is a place where you can sample the ramen offerings of various ramen shops in Shinonsen. Oba Cafe or Grandma Cafe is a place where elderly ladies serve sticky rice cakes made from Daikon azuki beans and Japanese horse chestnuts. In winter, the world is wreathed in a mantle of silver. The Umura Onsen hot spring resort spreads out from Arayu and is in the top class of spas in Japan for the hot temperature and generous flow of its hot spring water. Soak your feet in a foot bath while enjoying a hot spring egg cooked in Arayu. Every part of Shin Onsen is blessed with abundant hot springs. In November, Shin Onsen celebrates the Hamasaka Port Crab Festival. Visitors stream into Shin Onsen from all over Japan for a smorgasbord of delicious seafood, including snow crab and champagne crab. On the broad blue sea, history is a tangible presence. All hot springs have different characters. Delicacies of mountain and sea make this a luxurious gourmet experience. Shin Onsen, a town of warmth, dreamlike beauty, and delights for the five senses. We're looking forward to welcoming you.